This week on the Hoover Boys.
Now what's going on over here?
Mike, that might be a silver quarter.
Might be a silver quarter right there.
Yeah.
You son of a guy!
Yeah. It wasn't a great signal until it flipped over.
Hopefully it's an old one. You mean it's definitely, it looks like a silver quarter. You mean to go
Yeah,
do
please,
it?
yeah.
Do you want to do it?
I don't stick my fingers at cold water.
Well, this is natural foo. Oh boy, here we go. Be old.
That's what it does, yeah.
Be old. Well, welcome to this week's episode of the Hoover Boys. We got the Muck, we got Leo, and me today. Big old farm here, dates back to the mid 1700s. I was a little late to the party. I was coming from work. I also just turned 40, so I haven't been digging in a while. Last week, flew down to the Florida Keys and enjoyed some fishing and some celebrating with my brother and a friend for a nice week-long vacation. There's gonna be a lot of videos of that coming up on my other channel, Mental Health Day. We did a lot of fishing down there, had an absolute blast, but we're getting back into the grind of things. The field goes all the way up to the river down there, and there's what looks like some sort of landing site or a dump site down there. We're probably gonna start down there. But since we were late to the party, obviously we told Muck to get going, so he's got a few things. Let's go look in his box. What you got in Pandora's box?
Think that's a start.
Buckle, you got all the D's already out of the field?
There was a button in there. Did I flick it out?
Oh, you must have flicked it out. I don't see
I
one
think it was
in there.
stuck to my sponge.
Is it on the back of your sponge?
No, it was. You can see where the shank was poked in.
Oh no, he did get a buffalo nickel. The old buffalo nickel. Wish Buffalo Bill could come play with us, but he's working today. We do got Leonidas, oh lucky Leo. All right, I'm going to the river. See you guys. Well, we're starting the day down here by the river's edge. You can tell there used to be some sort of structure here, and it's got a little 65 signal here. Flip that something around. Definitely bigger than a cent. I think we're gonna have some sort of token here. Oh, it might be a crop picker's token. Let me turn away from the wind. Uh-oh. Got something on this side, Mucky.
Nice.
Some initials and a 25. I think it is gonna be a crop picker's check.
I like it.
Let me use some natural foo. Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. Oh God, ice water.
Oh yeah, your hands will be frozen till lunch.
Yeah, CWH 25. That is awesome. That is not a bad way to start the day. Nice little fancy design on this side. And I'm gonna put my hand away. Because not only is it cold, it's windy. I hate wintertime. I'm 40 years old now, and now I hate wintertime. I used to love it. Woo! Well, I don't know how long we're gonna stay down here. It's really cold and windy. We got a coin signal here. It's an 81, 82. I'm gonna go with the probe. It don't sound deep. This is all clay, so I don't think anything's gonna be too deep. Probably a modern memorial, but you never know. Is that it? Oh no! Not a coin. Little copper brown thing. Definitely could be old, but this is all clay, so nothing's going to be terribly deep. It hits that clay and stays right there, and the shells are just sitting on top of the clay. There's definitely old stuff here. Let's get back to it. Get my gloves back on for sure. 63, definitely a button signal. Slipped out something round. And it looks like a early two-piece button. That would be the back side. That's the face. It is like some of the earliest two-piece buttons you can find. It's got a little fancy dimply thing around the edge there on the inside. All right, good sign. My first button of the day anyway. Muck got one out of the field this morning. I said I was envisioning a copper coming out of this place. That's not a copper, that's a silver. I didn't know where you went. Apparently there's more beach around the turn.
Oh yeah, a lot more beach.
Definitely dime size. You got a read on it yet?
I saw a Merc face on there.
You think it was a Merc? Oh yeah, there might be a Merc there.
Yeah.
Should we naturally foo it or old school foo it?
I think she needs some work. I think go dunk it in the river.
Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, definitely a Merc. Winged Liberty. Nice to see a silver come out. It has a date. I'll take a close-up picture of it. It's probably not showing up too well in the camera. But you got yourself a nice little silver dime. Let me face away from the wind. Probably a better idea. Yeah, I didn't know there was more beach over there. I'm gonna come join you.
Oh yeah.
Congrats on the shiny, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, buddy. Oh boy. Where your boots at, Muck?
I need them here, don't I?
What's going on over here, Leo?
Got something.
Got something?
Not sure what it is, but it's cut and it's got the letter E on it.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. I thought it was a huge coin, but definitely not. I don't know what it is.
Well, I think you need to find the rest of it. It definitely is cut off of something. Definitely does not look like a coin.
I just seen the rounded edge, a little bit of the rounded edge when I first popped it out.
That's different.
Yeah.
Hope you find more of it, because I'd like to know what the heck it was.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at all these bricks, and there's just glass and pottery, and the iron in here is just insane. So anything that squeaks through the iron, you gotta dig it, because everything's being masked. But I mean, the brick in here is pretty awesome. Definitely gonna be a spot we're gonna be visiting this summer. Yeah. Well, maybe early spring. Get the waiters, get in now. I'm over here trying to figure out what this thing is. I pulled out a tag on the back. It's stamped 1976, so it's not terribly old, but the front side, very intricate little design there. It looks like some sort of state shield, something bros. It might be made out of a nickel. I don't know. It beeped like a nickel, but that's not too old. Muck just flipped something out. What's going on over here?
That might be a silver quarter.
Might be a silver quarter right there.
Yeah.
You son of a guy!
Yeah. It wasn't a great signal until it flipped over.
Hopefully it's an old one. You mean it's definitely, it looks like a silver quarter. You mean to go
Yeah,
do
please,
it?
yeah.
Do you want to do it?
I don't stick my fingers in cold water.
Well, this is natural foo. Oh boy, here we go. Be old.
That's what it does, yeah.
Be old. Definitely looks worn. I'm just gonna shake it. What do you got here, buddy? Don't be a Washington.
Barber.
It is a barber.
How about that?
Good job, buddy.
Yes.
It's smooth. We're gonna have to work on it a little bit, and we'll come back with a close-up. 1897. So this is your third silver in the year, and I got nothing?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
They all came from this beach.
They all came from this beach. Well, she's definitely heavily worn, but it is a barber quarter. 1897. There is no mint. It is almost all the way smooth, but it's a nice old silver quarter. Definitely something going on in this beach around the turn of the century. Haven't found anything too old just yet, but that's a great find.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. You got this. He came here once and found a barber dime, so he's got 3 silvers off here, only 1 weedy.
There's my peekaboo from earlier. You know, check in with me.
Stuff from earlier.
Yeah.
From the field. Very good.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. Well, we're just emptying our sacks because, as you can see, there's a ton of signals down there on the beach. A lot of wire and yeah. What's that? Oh, shotgun. That's fun.
Oh, that thing had looked just like a coin just sitting there.
Got a crack spoon.
Mm-hmm.
But look at this knife Leo found. That's a cool butter knife. Ornate all around. And the handle's twisted like that. It's really neat. I like it. I've never seen one like that. It's probably the same turn of the century like everything else we've been finding. Tons of pottery and glass down there too. Any old glass?
I think this is a...
That's different.
It's a terracotta. Okay.
Alright,
Looks like it.
We got a lot of field to play with too. Oh boy.
We haven't even started.
Well, we had a little lunch and we decided to stay up here in the field because the wind changed and it's coming right out the water, or right off the water, right in our faces, and it is whipping right now. So we're playing in the field. Muck found a button, I found a button, but I'm walking over to Muck. He's got a coin, of course. What'd you do now, bro?
I think a small cent right there. I haven't rubbed it yet. I'm assuming it might be an Indian, just looking at the Tina.
I did Tina. You want it?
You can rub it. Tell me what we got.
What kind of weedy we got here? It's a weedy.
Is it a weed?
It's a weedy. It's probably one of the early ones.
Alright.
It's not an episode. Ew.
Okay. Well, I didn't know.
I hope the coppers look better than that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, there's a weedy and a couple buttons in this field. And you found some buckles here earlier. That was for bread.
You get the weedy with the headdress?
Yeah, waiting for your shadow to go by. It was a 65 signal and I'm like, oh cool, something round, it's gotta be a button. That's an Indian. I've already rubbed it up as well as I could. At least I have a date, 1880. Nothing wrong with that. You are watching the Hoover Boys. My first old coin in a long time. It's been a while. I'm gonna give her a kiss and wish that the wind would stop. It's not gonna stop. The wind hates me. Everything I do, every time I go outside, there's wind in my face. I want to go fishing, windy. I want to go metal detecting, windy. Walk outside to get the mail, windy.
Go to work, it's not windy.
Go to work, it's not windy. It's my life. Should be rolling.
What'd you say? Be rolling.
I hope it's not B-roll. I was just about to say, man, I can't wait to hear one of those farm field high tones. There's no iron around this, it's nothing but clean. 84, 85, probably a clad quarter, but got a live dig it. Hopefully it's a copper, could be a worn out silver. No bazinga. That 85, clad quarter signal all day long. Where'd it go?
It's on the surface.
Well, where is it? It's in there. The silver? Am I even looking at the right thing? No. See anything fun yet?
No, not just yet.
Where's it at? Where's the fun stuff?
In your hands.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not a clad quarter, bro.
Oh, no.
That's a copper, bro.
Yeah, how about that?
Yay!
We got half.
Oh, no.
Brad was British.
It could be, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out here.
Yeah.
I said earlier today to the guys, I was like, there's an ugly copper out here, I will find it. It's gonna need a little more tender loving care.
Oh.
Let's go right into the pants. Oh, the green's coming off. It's a large scent. Okay.
Matron.
Probably. Definitely a matronish signal. Usually be a little lower than that.
Yeah.
Oh, this side's seen better days. We'll go into a close-up if I can figure it out. Got me a cover.
All right.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I got as rough as I could with her out here in the field. This is the obverse. I'm guessing it's a matron. I mean, the reverse is matron or classic head. It doesn't look like a classic head, so it's got to be a matron. It's definitely a large scent, and that makes me very happy. So I got me a small cent, a large cent. Now I need me a silver 5 cent. Come on, Leo, find something. Well, Leo has something. I don't know what it is because I can't hear what he's saying through the wind. But seems happy about it. Why is your shadow getting so long?
Getting taller.
Getting taller?
But it looks like a cut.
Whoa! What the?
It's heavy too, for its size.
What the?
It's got a. Looks like it's got an O on the side. On the other side, I think.
That's a weird looking googly.
Yeah.
What do you got there, buddy?
I don't know, but it looks like
It doesn't have a scalped edge or
an
anything.
O on that side. It looks like. I don't know, but it's got a little bit of weight for.
What does it beep out of the hole?
43, 44.
Yeah, whatever it is counterfeit. It definitely looks like a coin though.
Yeah.
A big one.
Might have been a counterfeit 8.
Could have been a counterfeit 8. Well, that's cool. I wish it had a scalped edge and we'd know for sure, but... Huh.
So,
Well, good beep.
yeah.
Find more of it. I want to see more of it.
Yeah, it was pretty much on top. I thought it sounded lower, deeper, but...
That's because it's small.
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it have more details?
It didn't want to give it up yet.
We'll call it an old cut counterfeit coin just to make you feel good.
Because it definitely
certainly looks like it.
It looks like it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Alright, what'd you make me take my gloves off for this time?
Oh, 52.
52. Think you got another nickel?
I don't think so.
Is it gonna be a buff or older?
I don't know.
Is it gonna be Jeffersonian?
I hope it's not Jeff.
It's orange.
No, probably buff.
Am I rubbing on it?
Rub it.
I think I see Jeffersonian.
What?
Yeah, that's Jeff, bro.
That ain't right.
That ain't right. No War 1812 yet?
No.
Oh, you put it in my sack?
Right?
Alright, I'm 5 cents richer, baby.
I don't want.
The reason why I bring up 1812 buttons is we're really hoping we stumble upon some from the War of 1812. Because story has it, there was a skirmish here. They raided one of the farmhouses, but we haven't found anything to link that to what we've heard. So just in case something like that comes up, you'll know why we'll be so excited. Damn, Leo, you're getting real tall now. What's you got going on over here?
She got a little fancy on.
Got a fancy time back? Oh yeah. Nice colonial scroll work on that one. I got a few time backs today. Nothing fancy. It's spun back too. Two little swirls in the back. Yeah, it's a good looking button, bro. Definitely a very early farm. Just wish there was more old stuff. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a boot sighting? You got something?
Kind of looks like Sasquatch.
You look cold, I know that much. Don't trip. Don't trip.
What is this thing?
Oh, what is that?
The handle looks got things that need to be brushed off, so check it out. It's got little insignias or something on each side. A little fancy all the way around it.
Is that a bust?
Can't tell.
No, can't tell either.
Looks like a fancy knob off something.
It does, but off of what?
I don't know.
I like your knob, bro.
Thanks. Special.
That's one of the better looking knobs I've seen in a while.
Right on.
He got a fancy time back.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, nice design. I think it's a dagger pommel. I'm not sure.
That certainly would be awesome. We just brushed up Muck's knob. It's got two busts. I mean, who's that there? It could be George Washington, Lady Liberty on this side. But like you can see this here, like it could be the base of a dagger or a sword pommel of some sort. It's definitely awesome. There's definitely a lady and a man bust. We're calling it a dagger pommel.
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's the coolest thing we've seen today.
Yeah.
Take that over a bar recorder.
That's
for
definitely
sure.
period, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it period. Said it was 45 inches deep too.
At least.
At least 40. Though there's probably more down there. You might find a trash pit with all the swords and
I didn't
stuff.
cover the hole yet. I think that's a hole where it would have attached. You didn't poke it with the toothbrush. I guess that's a hole.
It could be a hole.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Good job. I had picked up a few pieces of lead, whether it's from the skirmish or not, who knows. I mean, we find pieces of lead, musket balls in every old colonial field. What you got, Leo?
Indian, 1873.
Nice. It's not a bad looking coin. 73 is a good one. It's got a little tiny date on there. Has a reverse. Not bad. Not bad compared to mine. Need your first old coin today?
Yeah.
Very good. You had to wait the last minute, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
Sounds like peekaboo. Well, I really didn't want to take my gloves off, but we're in the area where we have found a few coins and I have a dead 80 here. Might have a silver finish. It's pretty good. Wonder, yeah, what do you say, buddy?
I'm good with that.
You're good with that? I'll be good with a friggin' rosy I can rub on.
I get something out of this windy day.
I'm happy with my largie and my Indian, but I'll take some shine. At least be a copper. I think it might be a copper. Hey!
Look at that.
Nice thin copper.
How about that? Copper master.
Copper something.
H-O. Ho.
Copper hoe?
Yeah. He was a silver hoe last year, now you're copper hoe.
That was one time, bro.
Yeah.
One time I was a silver hoe. All year, just one day.
That was a good one.
It was a good day to be a silver hoe. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything on this guy.
Oh.
I'll give it a try and do a close-up if it's worth it.
Yeah?
It might not be worth it. Well, I gave her all she's got, and it's not giving me anything back. It is a farm field slick copper. Happy to have her. My fingertips are going numb. Hopefully there's another target or two on the way back to the truck. Whew. It's like pins and needles. Oh God. Well, coming from last week being in shorts and a bathing suit all week, today was a kick in the you-know-whats. We're gonna go over what we found though. We had a good time. We filled the bucket. Most of that was down by the water's edge. We're definitely gonna be getting in the water there once it warms up. Nice full board. Go over my stuff first here. Got some knickknacks. The biggest piece of shoe buckle frame I've ever found. I'm joking. little pieces down by the water. Kept finding these little lead things, and one of them ended up being a little bag seal, which is cool. There's that tag thing. Got on a bunch of random buttons. The little, I guess my first find of the day, the little picker's check. And then we got a copper that I can't ID, a weedy, I mean an Indian in a large cent. Leo's got a knife, a fork, a spoon. Was lunch not enough for you today, buddy?
Yeah. just for dinner.
Just dreaming of your next meal. Got a pocket knife. This fancy little thing here could have been like a screwdriver thing or something. That's an old, you think, an air socket of some sort?
No, it's a pressure gauge.
Pressure gauge. Okay.
And it says
got a few buttons. A nice Indian. There's that. I don't believe it's a cut coin, but definitely looks broken and definitely could have been a coin of some sort. I wish it had more. I wish you found a bigger piece of it.
That's part of Bob's birth set.
Your E. Muck put in some work. He got a pocket knife, some bits and pieces of stuff and things, some keys, the little washers that always give us a fit, some D's, some buckles. Did you get buckle frame?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a piece of buckle frame. 3 Wheaties, buffalo nickel, the Merc, the barber quarter. The find of the day, I will say, is this pommel. This thing is really cool, if that is what we think it is. It's got a hole in the bottom where it would attach to the handle. Yeah, that's wild. I like that a lot. Whew. Gonna go warm up now. Until next time, help clean up the ground, dig it all, take your trash with you. Why, Leonard?
Because all holes matter.
You still remember. Good job, buddy. Alright, well, we got one of those really pure cornfield signals. It's a 91, but it sounds bigger than a coin, but just in case it's a very shallow coin. Oh my god. Be a coin. Just be a coin. 1/2 an inch deep, 8 reals. Come on, be good. Why'd I go so deep, Leo? It's something huge.
So you don't brat it?
It's something huge. It's something big and nasty. Yeah. Well, guess what? That's lead. That's the one heavy piece of lead. You're gonna see my sack fill up in one shot. Oh!
Well, one drained one.
See you next week.